Hello y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're out here at the ski jump. Got my two boys over there. Very excited, very happy to be here. What do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about the idea of you versus you. It's quite an easy idea to think about in theory, but in practice it's one of the hardest things that you can do. You know, why do I want to talk about this too? It's because, yo, fuck off. It's because I've been fiending quite a bit the past 2 days, and that is on me. You know, these are the consequences of my own actions, and I have to deal with them. Which is okay. It's a battle I'm willing to put up with, and it's a battle that I'm willing to see the root of. Fuck off. Knock it off, dude. But what is you versus you? It's not about the physical you versus you. It's more about the mental you versus you. And I always like to think about the devil on your shoulder and the angel on your shoulder talking to you. Because in reality, that's just your thoughts talking to you. This is why prayer is a good thing, because you're talking to the angel on your shoulder a lot more. And this is why letting your thoughts kind of control you is a bad thing, because that's the devil talking to you. You have to be the one in charge of your decisions and not let your brain tempt you into other decisions, whilst also getting all perspectives at the same time. It's the same thing with what I try to promote with my videos. Don't just listen to me. When I bring something up, and I want you guys to go do your own research on it afterwards, or go find another perspective on it afterwards, so that you can accumulate more knowledge and kind of just be able to make more choices in the end of the day. You have more options that are available to you to choose from, because everyone likes having more options. No one likes only having two. You don't like having just the angel and just the devil. You need to have all your options, which is a whole spectrum. It's a spectrum of good and evil, and sometimes you have to pick the neutral. Sometimes you feel like you have to pick the bad, and sometimes it's best to pick the good. But you cannot, when you set a goal for yourself, you have to attack that goal. You can't let your brain say, oh, like recently I felt a little demotivated with these videos. Does that mean I'm gonna fucking stop? Hell no. Cause I'm gonna beat me. I'm gonna win. You know, I'm gonna fucking win. Today on the Stairmaster, I was trying to get like 50 flights done. You know, at 40, I wanted to give up bad. I wanted to give up bad. I was sweating, my heart rate was up, you know, and that's just because of substances, but my heart rate was up. I was out of breath, and I prayed to God. I told him, God, grant me your strength. Grant me your strength. And I kept repeating it in my head over and over and over again. You know what I fucking did? I got 60 fucking flights, motherfucker. Because I don't let me win. I don't let the bad me, the little thoughts in my head win. I fucking take control of my destiny, just like all of you should. Take control of that shit, because then it lets you create. And it creates, and it makes you evolve as well. You know, you can't stay the same, and you can't devolve. You can't go back to previous versions of yourself or stay as one singular version of yourself. You have to fucking keep changing for the better. Otherwise, that is when the devil comes in and starts talking to your fucking ear, and it starts making you do things that you don't want to do, you know, or think, you know, it demotivates you, it makes you feel crappy, shitty. No one wants to feel like that, but it's easy to feel like that. You want to feel good. You want to feel like you earned something, you know? Look at that. You see, he fucking earned out right there. Good shit. You want to... This short-term dopamine, it's just like scrolling. When you're bored, you just go on your phone and you doom scroll for 3 hours, because it's easy. All you have to do is fucking move your finger up and down, you know? Nobody wants to read the book. Nobody wants to go outside and do shit that takes long effort and physical effort and mental effort, you know? But people do it anyways. And that's the people who succeed. People who put in time and effort and develop, those are the people who succeed. I'm not talking about the people who are rich and succeeded materialistically, but those who feel good, those who are, you know, to explain this, I think of old people. I see a lot of old people miserable with their lives. You know, they're groggy, they're unhappy, they think that no one knows anything, they know better, and they've just stopped developing, and they are always in this shitty negative mood. But then I think about my grandma, one of the strongest, most intelligent women that I know in my whole life, someone who I have some of the deepest conversations with for hours on end. She not only listens to me, but she provides her perspective. You know, she continues to grow and evolve, and she is happy with her life. Even though shitty events may have fucking happened, you know, even though she isn't at the peak physical condition as she once was, she doesn't let that shit fucking stop her. She still goes out, she does her yoga, she does her workouts, you know. And I fucking hate seeing this new generation of people, or my generation, kind of start to end up like this. You know, we are the generation that's going to take over this world, and we're the ones who are going to foster it for our kids one day, for the next generation. Do we want shitty materialism to take over, where like, go outside and look around, there's so much negativity all around? Do we want that? Is that what our generation should be known for? Fuck no, that's what the boomers are known for. We're gonna be fucking better than them, okay? And if you're a boomer watching this, you can start to make change too by teaching your kids, and if you don't have kids, you can start to help others like my generation kind of see that it's not all shitty at the end. Those are the people who beat their own mind, who have listened to their soul instead of their mind. Listen to your soul, follow the feeling, what you feel like you should want, you know? Not what you think you want, what you really want. When you set that fucking goal, go and chase that fucking goal. Don't be fucking sorry for yourself. Don't feel bad about yourself. This is where pity and self-doubt comes from, you know? Like, fuck that. And I've dealt with that a lot, and I felt shitty as fuck. I started to do substances, I started to do shitty things so I can feel good, you know, even though I wasn't doing good things. You know what, how I feel now making this video? I feel good because I'm getting a message out there, even though it's hard, it sucks at times, you know, getting all this, like, doing all the editing, preparation bullshit, you know, it sucks at times, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it every fucking day, because that's who I am. I'm gonna win, and I want you guys to win too. It's you versus you, not versus anyone else. There is no competition between others. It's you versus you at the end of the day. I love y'all, God bless y'all, and I hope y'all start to win. I hope y'all start to do the hard things in life that make you feel good. Peace, y'all. Stay safe.